welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going through bag number 7. I paid $20 for this bag, and I weighed it. It's 4 pounds 8 ounces, and I haven't really looked through it. This one I haven't even glanced over. Some of them I kind of rolled around and looked because I was excited, but I haven't even looked through this one. So out of the 19 bags that I got, this is number 7. I may have to stop halfway through just because the videos are getting long. So I'll let you know if that happens, obviously. Oh, a black bangle. Just a bit dirty. I like to test these for Bakelite. Probably is not. I've only ever had 2 black Bakelite bracelets in my possession before. One of them was carved. It was gorgeous. It's just a plain old lucite. I shouldn't say plain old. It's nice. It's modern, very modern. I'll put that in my donate pile. I do donate all the jewelry that I don't use, that I can't sell, that I don't know what to do with. Instead of sticking it back in the thrift stores, a lot of times I donate it to the bazaar at the long-term care home that I work at. And also there's a school that likes to have gifts laid out for the kids to buy for their parents, so I donate to that too. Dichroic. So this is real dichroic glass. I've learned a bit more about that lately. So it is color change. It actually makes it quite nice. Handcrafted in Canada. That doesn't even have to go in my lonely earring pile. It could just go right there. I don't know what those are. They're tubes of some sort. Earrings, obviously tassel-y kind. Helga Button. Oh, London, Ontario. Interesting. Oh, that's a real vibrant red. Almost translucent. Semichrome metal polish will actually polish out. It'll buff out plastic quite nicely too. So if you ever need to do that, but it's a cheaper one, but it's kind of neat. Ooh, what have we here? Holy. What am I looking at? What is going on? Oh, so that's come out. Needs gluing. Huh. I'm not going to mess around too much with that until I figure out how that works. It's probably bent. That. Oh, I don't know if that's ivory or bone. I'll have to look that up. That looks older anyway. That's probably onyx or agate. I'm going to say probably onyx. That's an interesting piece. I'll have to do a little bit more research. If you know anything about these, please tell me. I'd like to know. It's very interesting. All right. A copper and brass cuff bracelet. I'll put that in my clean. That one will clean up really nice. I know that. That's pretty. Doesn't look like much now, but when it's cleaned up, it'll look really good. Put that in my cleaning pile. Oh, look at that. That is a very pretty crystal in there. And it says inside, I was thinking it was a swan, but it's not, I don't think. I can't decipher the maker's mark in there. I don't know if you can see that in there or not. If you can and you know what that is, let me know. It's just not quite the right size for that finger. It's pretty though, I like it. I think that one's coming home with me upstairs. Oh, what's this? I feel like a little kid at Christmas for reals. Amethyst, very nice. Not sterling, I don't think. It's too lightweight. I don't mean that like I can't just magically tell, but you can tell, kind of. I will still test that, but that's pretty. Oh, these came together. They're together. 2 2 clamper bracelets. What does that say in there? China. And of course, that is a Joan Rivers. That's funny because the last bag, I was just thinking I didn't get any Joan Rivers in that last one. But there's 2 in this one, and they are definitely a set. Or they look good together. One's got rhinestones and the other one doesn't. So I will sell those together. Very nice. Oh, okay, there's one piece. That says Robert. No, there's an accent above the E, so it's Robert. I can't remember which accent that is, but... And that looks like it's broken. It probably had a whole bunch of pearls and rhinestones in it. I'll put that in the crafting pile. You can't remember what that is. A scarf clip. Probably put your scarf through that. Ooh, a bowl ring. And that says Jean Dixon. That looks older. I'm not a Taurus, so I can't wear that. It's against the law. Oh, I shouldn't just yank on stuff the way I do sometimes. It's kind of cringy. Ooh. Wow. That. Okay, those are little rose quartzes, I do believe. And then a bunch of glass and gemstones, or no, just all glass and ceramic, like pottery type stuff. That's pretty though. It's a really pretty necklace. Very nice. Oh, lots of tangles. Oh, my first batch of shells out of all this. That's amazing compared to that other lot that I had that was 58% shells. So puka shells. I'm just gonna get right in here. This might have some jet in it, actually. Oh, it's pressed glass. This one's older. This is definitely older. Oh, look at that. That's a nice piece. Yeah, I'm not harvesting anything out of that. I'm gonna leave that just the way it is. That is definitely very nice. I don't know, might not be old though. I don't know how long ago lava beads came around. I'll have to check that out. When did the lava beads start? Because there's one on it. It's still really nice though. I will keep that. A lot of bracelets. This one's very bracelet oriented. This one's missing a whole bunch of little, a whole bunch of them. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody harvested this for the AB crystals. Wouldn't surprise me. Now, if that's all that's missing, I can definitely replace those. I have lots of those. If it's worth it. Has it got a name in there? I don't see any name. But the silver tone's intact. Whether I ever get around to that or not, I really don't know. But I'll put that in my crafting pile. We have here blue enamel gold tone necklace. Ooh, what's going on here? Is that? Oh, that's a whole different thing. That's a bracelet that matches. Okay, that's why it was hooked in. Or I imagine you could use it as a connector. Let's move that a little bit. Let's just see what I got going on here. So we got the necklace, blue enamel. That's really nice. Really good condition. Let's go. Jabari. Monet. There we go. Yeah, it's a Monet with a matching bracelet. Even better. Oh yeah, it says Monet on the bracelet. Very nice piece, nice set. Definitely I'll treasure that one. Set that to the side for now. And a multi-strand. Not terrible, not anything to write home about by any means, but I think that's, I don't know what that is. Feels organic. Something Creek. Coldwater Creek. I've never heard of that. Seems fairly modern. I'll probably donate that. This has a very moon glow feel to it. Oh gosh, yes. I did find a couple things on my floor that had flown out of one of the bags that I never even looked at. Kind of moon glow beads with the chatoyance. Almost looks like a shell, but that's definitely plastic. It's definitely got some color to it though. It's older, not too sure what to do with that. Put it aside. Oh, Freemason ring made out of probably titanium. That's exactly what that is. Somebody's laser inscribed that. And some kitties. I don't think that's silver. It's not sticking, but I'll put it in my lonely earring pile or bin. And that is a watch chain holder, maybe sterling. I don't think so, but I will definitely test that. I don't, wait a minute, it's got something on it. CAS, cast. Oh, castle. I'll put that in my testing pile, but that's really pretty. That's older. That's a watch chain. I don't think it's silver just by the way the links have tarnished. Then again, sometimes it'll tarnish a yellowy color. Put it in my testing. Okay, here's something somebody has made with polymer clay. Very interesting. Little mirrors on it. That would look nice on the Christmas tree. And then here we have a knot. We have a knot and a... I'll get that knot out in just a second. I want to see what this says. I always manage to hold them upside down. Oh, Nina Ricci, or Ricci. She worked with Avon for a while and various other companies. But some of her earlier works are very sought after and very beautiful. Like, not that these aren't, but the older ones have that vintage look to them. It's quite pretty, very vibrant gold tone. It's not worn in any way. It's in very good shape. So that's a Nina Ricci. I wish I could say it better. I'll get Google to show me how. That's what her hang tag looks like. That's quite pretty. Oh, this one's all about the bold and the beautiful today. Holy moly. Look at that. Agates. Wow. Look at this one. Holy doodle. I don't know how that goes. Oh, duh. Okay, here we go. I was looking at that going, what on earth is happening? I'm not big on the leathery stuff, but it is in really good condition. That's a very unique piece. Very statement piece. Okay, what have we here? We have a quartz crystal. That might even be a Herkimer. I'm not sure. That might be a Herkimer diamond. I don't know. Looks like it's done in sterling though. On a very nice chain. What's this chain got going on here? Oh, yeah, that's sterling. That's a really nice chain. I am very sorry, Rock, but I'm stealing the chain. Very pretty, nice work you did there, but I am going to harvest that really pretty chain. That's really nice. That's a good score right there. I like that. Sterling silver. Marcasite ring. Where's my other ring I want to keep? I don't want to lose that. That's pretty. It's older. Oh, it's missing. Oh, never had it. Never mind. I thought it was missing the rollover. But that's probably how old it is. It's probably from the 40s. And all the little stones are intact. It's just kind of a piece of junk. And that I'll donate. It's a piece of plastic, but wow, that's an earring. What's it say on that? Princess 925. Okay, those are glass. My goodness. Okay. If that's really 925, that is a honkin' big earring. And those are glass, cut glass, or stones. That might actually be a stone. Anywho, that is really nice. I just got caught up in the moment there. I might have to fast forward that when I'm editing. A tie tack and a red. Silver tone bracelet, stretchy bracelet. I think this one, the mate to this, yeah, it's Coro China. I think that was in bag number 4. Oh my heavens, what is this? That is a handmade ring. Would you call that brutalist, or what is that? That is something. I'll test that for silver. I'm thinking it was a fork or something at one time. I see brass, so it's not silver. That's a piece, all right. Okay, I'll put that. Here we have a heart with a horse in it. Very cute. I was gonna say it looks like Avon, but there's no marking on there. It's probably just a metal of some sort. Oops. Set that aside. A lot of bracelets in this lot. So tassel. Oh, that'll go with. This is probably. This was from the other bag. This is probably Sarah Coventry or something. They were big on doing this kind of thing where you're kind of able to mix and match your pieces. And I'm pretty sure they're connected. They look the same. So there's that. Lonely earring. Oh, new sheriff in town. Oh, deputy sheriff, not even the real sheriff, not even a full-on sheriff, just a deputy. Oopsies. Sandy M. Hushy. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's got a. Do you believe that was made in 2012? Interesting. I guess I was expecting it to do that, but it didn't. So. Okay, here's another earring. That looks like sterling. Or something. I think it says so on there. That's nice. That's like a maybe chrysoprase, maybe. It says something. Nope, it doesn't. Those are file marks. That's a handmade something. Put that in my lonely pile over here. It's growing. That's a big, big pile. Polymer clay. Somebody's used a mold for that. Eesh. That's not connected to that. I do go through my garbage pile again, just to make sure I didn't accidentally throw something out that I shouldn't have. Just, on a rainy day. This is interesting. Plastic. They're all plastic. Looks like they're mix and match beads, though. That's kind of neat. On a cloth. Ugh. Can't see what that says. Rollo. Oh, L-A-L-E. Lale. That's interesting for the statement part of it. Definitely would keep that for something to do. All right, here's a glasses chain, of which I'm in need of soon. Very cute. More chain. That's obviously from China. It's like a large, what they used to call diaper pins with the pearls on it. Don't need that. Okay. Where do I begin? Oh, here's our obligatory hematite necklace. I gotta have one of those in every bag. It's just not right. It's got some nice ceramic leafy shape beads though. Those are nice. I'll harvest those. And then this is a very large statement necklace. With a magnetic clasp. Oh, at least it looks, I'd get rid of that completely. But that's vintage inspired, but it's more modern. I like some of the beads in there. Like those are nice. But save that for later. Not too sure what to do with that. Something was $10. This kind of looks like a Vendome or something. Something you definitely want to hang up when you take it off, so it doesn't, you don't have to do this every time. It's in pretty good shape for what it is. I'm not big on these kind either because they just feel kind of cheap. It is older though, and it's got a nice clasp. It would probably clean up nice. Sometimes it's just gunk that gets on it, makes them look a little darker. That's probably from the 70s. It's nice. Okay, here. Oh wow. All my dreams are coming true. What do we got here? This has a whole bunch of little faceted multicolored glass beads. Those are really neat. And then that looks like a real pearl. Art glass. Little teeny tiny dragonflies. Ceramic or glass or something. Mother of pearl. It's almost like a sampler piece. And that's like the wedding cake style, but it's got, somebody's put wire around it. That one's neat. That is a faceted Millefiori. That's a really pretty bead. Yeah, I got a bead obsession, sorry. But anyway, yeah, that's a rhodonite. Another one of those. Okay, so I will be harvesting these guys and making a pair of earrings out of those. Probably gold plated too. Very nice. Oh, and it looks like, oh, hey, it's already got the earrings with it. Now it's got a huge clasp. So, yeah, there's that. That's a nice piece. I like that just for the beads alone. It's very eclectic. What is this? Holy smokes. Is that glass? They look too vibrant to be crystals. I don't think it's fluorite. That is really pretty though. Holy moly. That's some nice beadwork. It's too bad it's got a cheaper clasp on it. Should tell these people that they should, if they're going to make something this nice, you should make it to last and put something really good on it. There, that is really pretty. Very pretty. It's got every color in the rainbow in there. Every single color. It's got some watermelon color. I'm going to have to take a closer look at that, but I don't know. Tell me what you think. If you think you know what that might be. If it's just glass. There's definitely something going on in each bead, though. They're very crackly looking. It's like crackled glass. That's pretty. Okay, I'll set that aside. Not very often I get my breath taken away, and that one did. And then another one of my favorite kind of. Oh, that's actually got pearls in it. Dyed pearls. Those are pearls. Harvest time. And another chunky, interesting piece. Look at that. It's got ceramic beads, and that's not bad. I like that. I don't think I would touch that. I like that. A gold tone, possibly gold plated something. It's stamped with something. I will put that in my testing pile. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of writing on the inside of the little. Maybe that's gold. Definitely has gold look to it, though. Here's hoping. Oh, here we go. Nice cloisonné. Spoil the surprise. Two pairs of cloisonné earrings. That's got a, what is that bird? A heron? A blue heron? Butterflies. Those are nice. And then these, what are these? I think those are gold filled. They look handmade. Handmade gold filled. Those are all very nice. And they're not lonely either. So there, go right into my good pile. And here, what is this? Ooh, what is that? Okay, I don't think that's real. I don't know. It's very pretty anyway. Might be gold filled. It's garnet. Maybe just glass. I don't know. Definitely have to do some testing on that. It says something on it. It's plated, whatever it is. It's not, but it may be gold plated silver. I don't think so. I think it's copper. That's too bad. That is so pretty. That's very pretty. Oh, the other one. Actually, it might not be the other one. The other one was more of a coral color. Matches my nail polish. There's a crazy necklace. Not even quite sure what to make of that. The other earring to this is in my lonely earring pile, because I think it was in bag 4. 1 or 4, I'm not sure. This I don't think I'm going to keep. I might harvest that bead out of there. That is a J for junk. I think that's a belt. I'm not sure. There's no, yeah. Oh, it's a necklace. Probably could be worn either way. Has a belt look to it to me. That's loud. Sorry about that. Oh boy. What is that? Huh. Okay. That looks good. Whatever that is. Usually just press down on that and they pop open. It's heavy. That's kind of what yeah, it's a cardinal. 21 jewels, shockproof. And it is a wind up. Oh, good. We'll get to see right away if it works. I'm thinking it does not. That is too bad. Okay, let's set it for a time. I may just speed past this. That is too bad, because that's a really nice looking watch. Definitely gold plated. I'm surprised it doesn't. Oh, it says best wishes in the 86. Oh, best wishes in 86, the country club. Oh, it is working. Look at that. Okay, that is a really nice watch. Like that. Okay, some faux pink pearls. I don't even think they're worth donating. Sorry. Pearls. Garbage. That's not even worth keeping. Okay, coming down the very end here. A Milan. That's a fairly modern watch, but probably good. It's another kind of nice watch with the toggle. I don't know if those are real pearls. That looks like a faceted rose quartz. Those beads are neat. Really neat amethyst. Not real pearls, but very pretty beads. I will definitely harvest that one. Don't think it's real silver, but I will test it. I'll test it just to be safe. Just to be on the safe side. And then, let's see. Copper bracelet I'll put in the cleaning pile. A magnetic watch. Oh, that was back when people were wearing magnetic things for, holistic reasons. That's pretty. I like that pink though. That's why I like it. I don't know what that ooky stuff is, but it's still pretty. A Christmas brooch. Doesn't have any markings on it, but it's in good shape. Just enamel. And what the? Oh. I think that's new because it's got a little, or somebody was selling it. That is cute. Okay, so that is a wise owl that has graduated. The jade in its belly. And he's winking. That's quite cute. I really like that. That would make a nice graduation gift for somebody. That's the other part. Oh no. I wonder. You know what I mean. wherever that big, oh no, no, never mind. I stand corrected. Might be the same brand though. I'll have to put that in my testing pile. Let's hope I find the other one of these. There's a single lonely earring, an American quarter. I think I'm up 40 cents as far as money in my collection. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, the little pad is, yeah, not marked. Very pretty though. All right, so that comes to the end of this bag. There's a lot of goodies in this one. That's just junk. So obviously, the watch, and it works. So I'll just test it to see how well it works. The owl. And this honkin' beauty, I gotta figure out what's going on with it. Why it looks the way it does. The Joan Rivers bracelets. This right here, this pretty, I don't know, it's not fluorite, but I'm going to call it fluorite today, necklace. There's honestly too many for me to mention. That sterling silver necklace, very nice. Amethyst. Oh boy, I can't even mention them all. The Monet bracelet and necklace I really like. This necklace I really like. That ring, even though it's new and cheap, I like it. I'm going to keep that one. This piece right here. I really like that silver chain. It's not like one I've seen before. This, I hope I find the mate to it. If not, I will, if that's sterling, I'll harvest that. And then got a lot of rock type stuff, so I did like that one for its statement it's making. The little Nina Ricci. And then I think this one right here with all its really neat little extra beads. So that's it for was a big number 7. And so all in all, I think I did really well with this one. For $20, I made my money back just with this chain and the watch and really all of it. I just want to know more about that one. And this is really nice too. So if you made it this far, I know it can be really long, but if you made it this far, thank you so much. Feel free to leave a comment, suggestion, ideas, drop it down in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And for now, take care, and I'll see you next time.